Party people, how you doing today? Welcome everybody. Huzzah! I was just looking I was like, oh, my forehead's a little shiny. Where's my powder papers? I don't know, y'all. They're nowhere to be found. What's even happening in my world? Everything's chaotic. Oh, well, it's going to be a shiny forehead kind of day. How's everybody doing? It is what it is. That's what we're going to deal with today. I'm kind of obsessed with this little red fuzzy sweater. Tank, not going to lie. It's like the perfect red, it's the perfect LA sweater. Where you're like, you know, it's in the upper 60s, low 70s. So kind of chilly for Los Angeles. But it's January, so it's still winter. So it's the perfect like fuzzy sweater, but also not too warm. SDS says because it's not even a real sweater. It's a SoCal sweater. That's how I like to say it. It's a SoCal sweater. But see, you said the top looks fuzzy and warm, and it is. It's warm where it needs to be, if that makes sense. Your water pipes froze overnight, Rob. No. I'm sorry, my friend. That stinks. I hope nothing burst, though, right? Like, when they thaw out, it'll be okay? Fingers crossed. Yeah, I had to put on the red glasses today to go with the red sweater. I'm kind of feeling this, like, chilly outside, but not too chilly look. Okay, I'm glad nothing burst yet, because that's terrifying. I'm sorry, that's terrifying. I have, like, flashbacks from the flood, and it's not okay. Yeah, the arms are out and about, but that's okay. They're getting the sunshine, and it's sunny out, and I want that in my life. I want that. All right, speaking of things I want in my life, it's Gong Show day. I don't even have out the gong yet. It is Gong Show a day, my friends. Welcome. I've got some indie games. We're going to play them. You're going to vote on them. You're going to decide, do I like this indie game and it's a winner and we keep playing it? Or maybe it needs a little more time in the oven. Let's see the next one. In which case we gong and move on to the next game. So let me see how many I have today. 7. I have 7 games today for us to take a look at. So let's do it. Oh, Nero Nocturnal says, I like this indie game. Good. The very first one. I like that they have a streamer mode. The very first one we're going to check out today is called Hollow Mire. I'm doing streamer mode on. It also looks like I need to adjust my capture card settings because that's not what it's supposed to look like. No dice. I also think my volume's a little low on me, so hold on one second. Oh, hype train though. Huzzah. Okay, I'm going to turn up my mic just a little bit so that the audio balance is a little bit better. I am also going to turn down the game volume a little bit. And then bear with me. New lights, the blue wall looks brighter today. No, I don't know why everything's so much brighter. Oh, Nate did put in a new light bulb and it's very bright and I didn't realize it happened. Oh my goodness, wait, hold on. Yes, do we like it or should I tone it down a little? How do we feel about it? Like, do I need to do that? Is that better? Or do we like that? I didn't realize that Nate replaced that bulb and that light is very bright. So, brighter or darker? You like the brighter? Okay, then we'll go with the brighter. Let's keep things bright and sunny up in here. That sounds great. Returned. Rob thinks it's too bright. CP likes the darker. You know what? Why not make it a poll? Gong Show is all about what y'all want, okay? Lighter or darker lights in my room? It's actually the camera settings, but still. Lighter? Darker. Okay, it's going to be a 1-minute poll, and I'll go back and forth again so you can see the difference. Have returned. All right, so this is lighter. That's darker. Darker. Lighter. Which do we prefer? Oh, I know with less light you can see less shiny on my head. I also feel like now the light is brighter from this side, so I need to adjust my studio lights to accommodate. Either way, I need to do that. Either way, it's not very balanced right now. Lighter, darker. And I'm going to sit back here. Lighter, darker. And here, let me adjust these lights now over here. Okay, so now we've got on the right. Oh, no, I still want the same color temperature. Hold up. But I'm going to make that a little brighter on the right side to even us out a little more. Oh, that's too bright. Hold on. This is the brighter. That's the darker. The dark side. 81% like the dark side. Overwhelming victory. There it is. Okay, and I've now balanced the lights a little bit better, so it's not like so bright all on one side. Okay, thank you, everybody. Thank you for that. Huzzah! We're fixing things. Okay, now it reminds me of an optometrist. I just went to the optometrist this morning. My green glasses are getting fixed, so that's perfect. Lighter, dark side, Star Wars quote. I love it. I might have to relaunch the game now that I'm doing some fixes here. Or maybe I'll just get into the game and then it'll let me adjust the settings. We'll see. Okay, I might have to wait till I'm in the game. Settings, please. So you can do keyboard, mouse. Oh no, hold on. So that's correct. Now, all the behind the scenes. That's better. Now if we do full, there we go. Now we got it where I want it. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you for the resub, Blue Regal and Ionizer and DOS. And CP Falcon gave out 5 community subs. Thank you. All right, now we can check out this game called Hollow Mire. There's a free demo available, which is what I'm playing today. It's developed and published by Maulo Games. You can follow them. Whoop, there it is. Over. I can point today. You can follow them at Maulo Dev on all the places. Or you could just play the free demo on Steam. Why not? Here's what I know about it. A war hero turns to a shattered England, searching for his missing family while confronting nightmares that defy reality. This is a choice-driven narrative thriller with 8 different endings. The devs do recommend playing with a controller, which I'm just seeing right now, so we're going to do that. And the demo is intentionally linear, serving as an introduction to the story without the extra content. In the full game, however, you'll have freedom to roam the house right away while still following the main objective path for guidance. So keep that in mind. Also, it says the 8 different endings stem from a blend of different factors, not just player choice, but including player choice and relationships and discoveries. So lots to find here. Be Right UK, thank you for gifting some subs on the channel. Appreciate everyone who's here today. Thank you. Okay. Let's check it out. London, England, 1937. You are John Rowe. Your story begins here. In a world on the brink of war, you find Eve. Hi, caretaker. You meet at a midsummer ball. Her eyes catch yours. Her smile feels familiar, as if you've known each other for years. You share an unspoken connection. In months, you and Eve are inseparable, lost in dreams and laughter. She's everything you didn't know you were missing. She feels it too. Oh, we're starting with a very intense love story. You and Eve marry in a small ceremony and settle into a quiet home on the edge of town. Life is peaceful and full. Okay. So we can move, we can dash. That's our menu, that's our map, back, and action. Okay, great. This is my dash, by the way, versus my... It's slightly faster. This says open, Lily's Cafe. Tailors, suits, and boots. What else can I do? Hi, burbs. Hello? Can we chat? Can we chat? No. No chatting. Okay. Tea and scones. I just wanted to go in for some tea and scones. What about this feller? No? Aged literature. Okay, looks like maybe we can talk to this guy. No? Okay. I'm gonna go back to settings. I got the dash button. I can move. Items are on my left. It says action is X. Wait, what's happening? Yay, gift sub for Jean. And thank you, everybody, for the bits and the stuff. Action is supposed to be the A button on my controller. Can I action anything else? Eve's locket, I have. The locket Eve gave me the day I left. Inside is a photo of her and Alice and is engraved always with you. I try not to think about how long it's been. But that's just what's in my inventory. The map button doesn't work yet. And it doesn't look like I can interact with anything. I have my dash though. And like, this is the end of the screen, so I gotta be able to interact with this dude. What about the other dudes? Oh, here, there's an arrow down here. They just want me to stand on that. Okay. Together you have a daughter, Alice. She has Eve's eyes and your sense of adventure. War in Europe, 1939. Switch on the radio. Change frequency type. Tune the radio. Keep searching.
It's June the 4th, and this is the news.
Thank you for the hype chest.
As the Prime Minister prepares to deliver a critical address to the House of Commons, the nation reflects on the successful evacuation from the beaches of Dunkirk. Thousands of British troops have returned home, rescued under relentless fire. Yet the threat looms.
We shall fight on the seas and oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and strength in the air. We shall defend our island. Whatever.
Okay. A letter arrives. You are called to serve your country. Eve stays strong, though she feels the uncertainty ahead. As you leave, she places a locket in your hand.
So we're always near.
Okay. So that's where we got the locket from. Letters become your lifeline. You write to Eve, promising to return. You mention William, a fellow soldier.
He's like a little brother. I've made a good friend.
Eve writes about Alice, counting down the days until you're together.
I both miss you so much, John. I'll keep your picture with me, always.
This is like already so sad.
Dearest
I thought we
Eve,
were starting on a
we are
love
near
story.
the end of this dreadful war. I may even be home by Christmas. It won't be long now, my love.
I can't believe how much she's grown. I show your picture to her every day. I know she will recognize you when you return.
That's so sad. Your kids wouldn't even recognize you. Soon you share terrible news. William was shot and died in combat. That's like your little brother.
I did all I could to save him, but it wasn't enough. The pain of losing him is unbearable.
You promised to return to her and Alice.
For William and for us, I'll come home.
Okay.
Good morning, John.
Morning.
Is this our job now that we're back or something?
Did you get caught up in the snow?
Yes.
Go on up. Have a nice day.
Maybe we work here. It seems like a publishing office. Alberac says, so far I like it. I haven't started the voting yet because I want to see, like, this all still feels like intro. I want to get past the early part in the intro to see kind of the meat and potatoes of this game, you know? You return to England. Your train pulls into familiar hills and fields. In your hand, the locket Eve gave you. You reach your house. Your home is silent. Dust settled on untouched things. Neighbors talk of a bombing weeks before, and that even Alice left soon after. Desperate, you search for them, following every clue. Weeks become months, still nothing. It's as if they vanished. So strange. Then, you start to see them. Everywhere you go, you catch glimpses. A child with Alice's curls running through a field, or a woman with Eve's grace disappearing into a crowd. Friends tell you it's just your mind, frayed from war and grief. They say you can't keep searching forever, and that it's time to move on. You become a journalist. You're drawn to stories of the strange and unexplained, as if there's a pattern to uncover. Ugh! So sad! What a sad beginning to a game! I like the snow in the window up here. Mr. Yasman, this is the first game we're showing today, so I haven't even started the voting yet, so you're good. Do I continue down the steps? Okay, it looks like maybe that's the basement. Let's check this floor first.
Morning, John. Suitcase again?
Going to talk to my editor. Over time, your focus shifts to the tales of spirits in the beyond. Each one feels like it's a connection to Eve and Alice. Years pass, your search fades, but the feeling never does. One night, as you drift to sleep, a warm hand touches yours. You look up. Eve is there, smiling, with Alice beside her. Wake up. It's a ghost story, y'all. We're doing a ghost story. All right, now we know it's a ghost story. I'm starting the voting.
Morning, John.
Good morning, Charles.
So, it's Breken House, then. You'll be heading down into the West Country. Lovely area.
Will there be someone on site?
The groundskeeper, Walter Pendrick, an old friend of my family. He's a little odd, but knows the house well.
Understood.
Hey! Thank you so much, and that's a win. That is a Gong Show win for Hollow Mire. We'll play for another 5 to 10 minutes. Congratulations to Maulo Games. And folks, there is a free demo of this on Steam if you want to check it out. Let's keep going.
Your train gets in at 5, and he'll be waiting at the station for you. We'll see you in a few days then. Have a safe trip, John.
Thanks, Charles.
This man has very, like, chiseled features. Cheekbones for days on this guy.
Where is he?
Oi! You John?
John Rowe, yes.
Right. I'm Walter. We got a long drive ahead of us. Let's go.
How friendly.
Groundskeeper, are we moving into, like, an abandoned mansion or something? I agree, Tank. I agree that the delayed voting is good.
You a ghost hunter then?
Not quite. Just a journalist.
What makes a journalist want to stay at Breken House?
I specialize in the supernatural. I suppose people have a morbid curiosity about such things.
Okay. We're going to a haunted house.
And you, Mr. Rowe? Do you believe in the supernatural?
I think we're open-minded. I mean, it said our wife and child appeared to us after supposedly they're dead. So I think we're a believer.
Mr. Pendrick, I've stayed in the most haunted locations our great country has to offer. It stands to reason. I do keep an open mind.
Oh, Walter will remember that. It was a little jarring to see the moving car and read the
There
text,
have
at
been
least up and
others
down, not
come
side
to
to
stay
side as
over
much.
the years.
Others?
But I do like the atmosphere they're setting between the voiceover and the music and the visuals.
Over the past, 40 years, Breken House has had, let's say, checkered history. 4 people have come to stay at the house. I can tell you right now, Mr. Rowe, 2 of those are in an asylum.
Oh my goodness.
And the other 2?
Well, they never left, Mr. Rowe.
Oh. Does that mean you're one of them, sir? Or does that mean they became ghosts?
They died at the house.
That's not what I said, Mr. Rowe. Only that they went in, and they didn't come out.
And was there a search?
The police attended. Didn't spend long inside, mind, but they gave that place a good top to tail.
They most likely absconded in the night, Mr. Pendrick. Nothing more than that.
Left everything they did, even their shoes at the front door. Maybe they lost their minds. Some people only need a little nudge.
Okay, we're getting to
If
Breken
you're trying
House.
to worry me, Mr. Pendrick, it won't work.
Not to worry, Mr. Rowe. Just to warn. I can't get you to the front of the house, but there's a gate and steps leading up just there. There's a lot of doors in that house, places to get lost. You're staying in Thorncroft, 2nd floor. I've marked it on this map for you.
Okay. Thank you. Map of Breken House.
There's a spare key under the plant pot near the front door. You can let yourself in. I'll be back in the morning to pick you up. 7 a.m. sharp.
Yes. Good night, Mr. Pendrick. Thank you for the ride.
Okay.
It stands to reason. I do keep an open mind.
Walter remembers we believe in ghosts.
One last bit of advice, Mr. Rowe. Don't disturb what's inside. The house has a way of noticing.
Ah, yes, quite. Thank you, Mr. Pendrick.
Very good. You have yourself a nice night, Mr. Rowe.
Okay. So I am now, this is his walking pace,
Immaculate.
and that's his
Though
fast
few
walking
ever
pace.
see
There's
it.
not much difference.
Each room polished, the halls swept, the grounds in order, yet all without purpose.
It's like a slightly faster shuffle.
They trust me to keep Breken House intact, though they visit only rarely and then only briefly.
Sounds like Mr. Pendrick's heading off.
Is any of this things I can investigate? I guess not. So far, I can only really interact with things that have some kind of arrow or have been pointed out for me. Yeah, the wet shoe print is cool. I concur.
Perhaps they will never return. Perhaps Breken House is mine in all but name.
This door is locked.
There's a spare key under the plant pot near the front door.
Planted pot near the front door. I don't... Oh, right here. Yes, and it's blinking. Just in case I missed it. Thank you. Cool looking key.
Where have you sent me now, Charles?
And we're in the house. Act 1. Honey, I'm home. November 11th, 1952. Arrived at Breken House, late 18th century build, stands isolated in Cornish countryside. Owners, Dutch family, absent, old money, atmosphere unusual, weather, first impression, unsettled, but curious.
London. Off the old house in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, Donovan
Coming down like the
Dune.
apocalypse. A perfect holiday getaway. One thing at a time. Let's find the bedroom.
Aw, that's so nice of you. Thank you for coming in here with your positivity today. Okay, first we're going to find the bedroom, it says. I mean, the house looks beautiful. The groundskeeper has kept it looking lovely. Oh, maybe the bedroom's this one that's open.
This must be Mr. Pendrick's office.
That's the groundskeeper. We got a couple things here,
There's
though.
a note. Sheets for guest rooms. Laundress to deliver. Wine for the cellar. Visitor preference. Red, not sweet. Oil for lamps. Check hall sconces. Flowers for drawing room. Replace wilted roses. Nursery. Dusted. Toys untouched. Chapel gate. Latch to be fastened before dusk.
Okay. What do we have here?
Tools for mending or prying. Might prove useful before the night is through. War taught me to keep anything useful.
Yoink.
Walter probably keeps them for repairs, but I'll take them just the same.
We'll put them back before we leave. The house is gorgeous, I agree. Okay, now I think he said second floor. So yeah, ready? Normal walk, speedy walk. What's in here? Another hallway. Oh, wow.
Unusual choice for a house like this. On the left, angels. On the right, demons. They face each other, like two armies caught in a still moment. Makes you wonder about the family. Religious, perhaps.
Oh, and there's the family right down there underneath us. This house is massive. Oh, hello. That you, Walter? Well, I tell you what, that didn't look like a ghost.
Maybe just passing through, but he was looking up at me. Navigating this house isn't easy. I'll need to consult Mr. Pendrick's map. The room I'm looking for is called Thorncroft.
That. Here we go. So the kitchen stairwell, Thorncroft is right next to the kitchen stairwell. Oh, and we're down in the bottom left right now. Well, sadly, we will not be able to find Thorncroft because our extra 10 minutes went by like that. Folks, this has been Hollow Mire. There is a free demo on Steam for those who want to check it out. And it's a Gong Show winner today. All right, I'm going to see if I can save my progress just in case this one's a winner. Here, save game. Yes. Perfect. Okay, great. I am going to get our next game ready. It is the Gong Show. 'Tis the Gong Show. Lots of great games to check out today. And the next one is loading up right now. There we go. There we go. Boop. Okay. I don't know if we'll need the controller for it or not. I'm going to set that down. The next game that we are checking out today is Terra Invicta, developed by Pavonis Interactive, published by Hooded Horse. This just launched January 5th of this year on PC. Here's what I know about it. An alien invasion has fractured humanity into 7 ideological factions, each with a unique vision for the future. Lead your chosen faction to take control of Earth's nations, expand across the solar system, and battle enemy fleets in tactical combat. Ooh, I love tactical combat. New game. Oh boy. For your first game, it is recommended to play as the Resistance faction with the tutorial enabled. Alright, that sounds good. Aliens arrive on Earth. The tutorial is available for the Resistance faction. Strongly recommended. Okay, great. Thank you. We're going to do that. And I guess start long campaign. Your strategies will take some time to play out. May take more than 100 hours. Start accelerated campaign, where both the humans and aliens get things done faster without much change in difficulty. Let's do that so that we can, like, see what's going on in this game. Murray says, to be honest, I didn't think this was an indie game. It's published by Hooded Horse, but yeah, Pavonis Interactive. 'Tis. Let's see. This game says it bridges the gap between our modern day world and vast interstellar empires of other space strategy games. The artwork does look nice.
We remember the day the stars answered, the day we learned we were not alone. As a familiar sun rose on an unfamiliar universe, some of us saw wondrous possibility, and others existential danger. The astronomers had insisted that the bright streak in the sky was no natural phenomenon. Most of us didn't really believe them until it burned through our atmosphere and crashed in a remote region, leaving only wreckage and uncertainty. In our ignorance, we fractured, taking refuge in our most primal emotions. Each of us saw what we wanted to see. Everyone loves heroes, depends on them, to save us from evil, lead us through darkness. Problem is, real heroes are always ignored. What no one understands is that being shot at is easy. The hard part is convincing someone they're drowning before it's too damn late.
Okay. Tutorial is launched. There's a UFO crashdown site. A small UFO has entered the Earth's atmosphere and exploded shortly after it touched down. Welcome to the tutorial. This is the beginning of the standard campaign at the difficulty you selected, which we chose normal. 2 primary components, which function independently of each other. Both will be marked with the tutorial icon. Objectives. Tutorial objectives. A set of objectives to guide you through key aspects of gameplay. Some of these objectives may take years to accomplish. Specific steps to complete these objectives appear at the top of the view. These will appear alongside your regular faction objectives that move the story along. 2. Interface tutorials. Descriptions of various elements in the game's interface when you first open them. These will help you understand the various tools you have to complete your goals. In addition, many of the game's mechanics are described in the detail in the codex, which can be opened by clicking the question mark button on many of the panels in-game. Note that the codex and these tutorials will equip you to play Terra Invicta, but they won't teach you how to win. Humanity is flying blind dealing with this unprecedented event, and you'll sometimes have to make decisions based on incomplete information and intuition. The campaign starts just before the first mission assignment phase, during which you will give your first commands to your faction. To start playing, click continue after reading the notifications that appear. This will allow the in-game clock to progress. UFO crashes on Earth. An alien vessel is crashed down into the Damascus region in Syria. While the wreckage is unrecoverable, we suspect an alien life form escaped into the surrounding countryside.
Greetings, Commander. I am pleased to report the Council has appointed you leader of our organization.
I'm the leader.
I am Fiona Iowade, your Chief of Staff. While most of the world is reacting with fascination at the arrival of an alien species on Earth, we represent a small group who believes the aliens' crash landing and disappearance may signify a potential threat. We intend to build an international organization capable of investigating and, if necessary, combating any danger aliens may pose.
I recommend we send a counselor to investigate the crash site in the Damascus region as soon as possible. Our other counselors may be best used in trying to gain influence in nations that may be able to contribute resources to our cause. You may review our objectives at any time by clicking our faction symbol in the top left corner of your screen. Okay, so that is our faction symbol right there.
Our council is made up of some of the Earth's best and brightest. They are capable, connected, and standing by for your orders.
Okay, so our new objective is to assign counselors to the missions. Periodically, the game will enter the mission assignment phase, during which all factions will secretly assign their counselors to missions. Missions may target nations, control points, space, facilities, and other counselors. After the mission assignment phase, missions will be resolved in a fixed sequence during the following days and weeks. This feels very board game-esque to me. Defensive missions will generally resolve before missions that are offensive in nature. While some missions are automatically successful, many are contested and require a success roll. After all counselors have been assigned missions, click the Confirm Assignments button. You will now be able to advance time forward and missions will resolve automatically. Okay, so I'm wondering, do they want me to do that before I hit continue?
If we truly face the threat of invasion, we need to start organizing now. We are going to need global cooperation on a never-before-seen scale. I recommend we start tasking our counselors with gaining support in strategic positions of power across the globe.
Okay, so, like, do I need to... I don't know what I have to do. Go to Earth. View solar system. Council. These are my people. I have a scientist and a politician. I feel like my scientist should go check out the site, right? Yeah, very, like, Risk Total War-esque. I feel that, too. You think just click continue? Don't mess with any of this yet? I just don't want it to be, like, 5 steps out and then I'm forgetting what I'm supposed to do. Select one of our counselors during the mission assignment phase. Okay, so let me get out of here. I'll just click continue.
Reports are still coming in, but it is clear that an alien object has crashed down on the planet. We should send a counselor to investigate the site as soon as possible.
Yes, that's what I'd like to do. Okay, here we go. Interface tutorials, welcome. This will give you an overview of the various systems. As you navigate the UI for the first time, buttons for interface tutorials will appear to the right. So let's do... Select a counselor mission. Okay. Click the intro tutorial for a tour of Terra Invicta's general UI.
This is your main command interface.
Okay.
From here, we can monitor developments across the globe and beyond, send our counselors on missions, direct research and development, and much more.
I'm just going through this a little more quickly than usual because it's the Gong Show. Our settings menu is up here. Objectives is right there. Our resources are all up here at the top, which are money, influence, ops, boost, mission control, research, and control points. Money is used to build components on Earth for our space programs. Influence represents political capital and the ability to sway institutions. Ops represents our ability to conduct small-scale combat and espionage operations. Boost is the capability to move 10 metric tons of material from Earth's surface to low Earth orbit via rocket launches. Mission control accounts for all the staff and technical apparatus required to support our operations in space. And research is the efforts of our scientists and engineers. Control points count towards our control point capacity. Owning control points over the cap will result in a daily influence penalty. Space resources are all up here. Water, volatiles, base metals, noble metals, and thistles, or fissils. The navigation bar is just beneath that. Earth view, view the solar system, faction council, nations, hab management or habitation management, fleets, research and development, intel, and the event summary. Then over here on the top right behind my camera, I'll just hide it there real quick. Your geoscape overlay mode. Many filters, a green highlight reflects a high or positive value, while a red is a low or negative value. Finder panel is a list of all our counselors, habs, armies, and fleets. There's a search window, so we could search for various objects in the solar system. Game time settings are up in the top right. And then you can set an alarm as well. So this alarm is for the in-game clock to create custom notifications. And then the codex if you need to look something up. Example tutorial tip, yes, that can minimize it. And then to dismiss it, you hit the X. Okay. I am putting my camera back on. Confirm assignments. So, select a counselor mission. Where is this? Yes, this is the UFO crashdown site. And I think we wanted our scientists to go explore that.
Have returned.
Now how do I do it? Let's try
Information
this.
about our currently selected counselor appears in the bottom
Loopy,
right of the screen.
thank you so much.
Their available missions can
I'm
be
gonna
found
start
in the
voting
bottom
because
center
we're a
of the
while
screen.
in. Okay, that's our counselor. Counselor detection. Other factions icons will appear over here. if they've been detected by that faction's forces. Click the Go To button to center on the counselor's location. Understanding their strengths and weaknesses is key. Click their portrait to open the counselor details. Missions available for a selected counselor appear across the bottom of the interface. Okay. So let's see. Control nation. Set national policy. Where's our go to ground? Go to hiding in an in-earth region to escape enemy detection. Investigate alien activity is what I'd like to do. Okay. Yes, please. Is that assigned now? How do I hit, like, yes, do it? Because it says ready for assignment still. Yes, okay, assign mission. Great.
We'll see what we can find.
I'm here.
And then we also have our politician. But I don't know if there's anything she needs to do yet. Let's go to our nation panel.
We should make every effort to understand the nation's social and economic situation so we can best direct its development to support our efforts.
Okay, maybe our politician should go make nice. If a nation belongs to a federation, its name will be displayed here. They're collections of nations in permanent alliance. If a selected nation is the lead nation, a star icon will be displayed. Control points represents nodes of political and economic power in a nation. The rightmost control point is the executive control point. Executive control point grants control over the nation's foreign relations and policies. Some counselor missions target control points directly. When assigning these types of missions, you can click on any control point displayed in this panel or on the geoscape to select it, okay? This section displays the selected nation's government and unrest scores, as well as its annual GDP. Then we've got the military section over here. Then the deployment overview is investment points, funding, monthly research, monthly boost, and mission control. Investment point, yes, this is going to go through all those things that I just said. And then the people. This shows population, sustainability, demographics, and public opinion. Okay. Education value is limited. Inequality is low. And the nation's cohesion is the level of unity or conflict. And they're pretty polarized right now. Public opinion. Ooh, look at that public opinion chart. Okay, and then the button. If our faction has executive control of a nation, you may launch nuclear strikes against its enemies. Ooh, terrifying. Click on the nation tabs to view additional important information there. Set nation priorities. When we have ownership of any control point, you can use the priorities tab to control the economic focus of the nation. Nation's policies. Okay, I'm gonna start skipping through. Abandon the nation. Nation regions, relations. This is a whole lot of information to dump right in the beginning. Cracking Down says, this is some game. And Tank says, my brain already lost pretty much all concentration. So many things. Yeah, a game like this is it takes a long time to ramp up into. I prefer tutorials where they're like, here's some information, now do the thing, like to help cement it, rather than just info dumping in the beginning. So let's see if it turns into that. They did let us assign a scientist, so we've been able to do one thing so far. Now let's try, I guess, adjust the resource slider on a counselor mission is what's next. I mean, should I make our person... I don't want a coup d'etat. I don't want to control... Is there just like, can I just go diplomacy? Just like... Public campaign, increase public support in a nation for our cause. I guess we could do that. 34 chance success, public campaign. That's not great, but... Alright, everybody says this one, way too long to get into. Too complex. Chat said no thank you to Terra Invicta. I do know, however, we have members of this community that are very into a super complex geopolitical type game like this. So if this seems like your jam, feel free to check it out. It just launched January 5th of this year. We will not be taking a further look at it today on the Gong Show, however. All right. Yeah, I feel like I would need at least 6 hours to even start understanding what's happening in that game. It's just that kind of game. Still could be great once you get to that point, but I like games that are a little more like, if you think like the first Frostpunk, where it gets really complex as the game goes on, instead of like, we're going to start out super complex from the get-go and you're just going to get good. It's a little harder. I like the looks of it, says Exempt. Beardtastic says, didn't seem like there was even any gameplay, at least not in the tutorial part that we were looking at, for sure. Catnip says, I like games that if they're going to throw a wall of text at you right away, they read it to you. That's true, too. But Exempt says, yeah, already wishlisted. This is why I try to cover so many different types of games, because there's so many different types of gamers. And I want to have a little something in here for everybody. All right. Next game that we're taking a look at today is called Milord. Milord is developed by iBright Games, published by Null State Protocol, and is currently in early access, planning on full release sometime this year, hopefully, like mid-2026. Milord is a kingdom management RPG with city building mechanics. Immerse yourself in a world where your decisions shape your fiefdom's destiny. Rule wisely as you construct, strategize, and navigate the challenges of leadership. Will you rise to glory or crumble under the weight of your choices? Delve into the different stories with the petitioning system, where you have your subjects asking for your help. Experience the rich storyline with that's full of backstabbing, war, and tough choices. All right, so again, we're jumping right into managing a nation, hopefully not taking everyone to war. I do think the title is catchy, Milord, and I also like the pixel art. Let's go ahead and check it out. This is a barony sunk in dusk and debt, now yours. Okay. Once it answered to Great Anne, to Alfred the Bastard, who bound these fractured lands with one fist, one king. Then came betrayal. The Dis, foreign peace and heavier levies. After Alfred's death, Anne was caught between winterborn assaults from the north and Dis incursions from the south. His nephew Awold proved no shadow of him. Disagreed in exchange for full submission to drive back the winterborn. Now Great Anne lies in ruin. Its stoutest fortress, Saxe, bears Queen V, who has taken her uncle's dream of unity. I'm already confused with this family tree. I feel like this family tree was written by AI. Prince Yoda, son of King Guliam of Dis, rules the southernmost barony as a child puppet, yet commands the second greatest seat in the realm. And bitter winter returns, wolfish as ever. You were not born for this charge, nor grew worthy of it, yet here we are somehow. Milord, your court awaits. Okay. Now what? Where do we cut? I'm guarding your majesty. I'm guarding your majesty. What a lovely day. How can I help my lord? Okay. What's going on in my kingdom? Everything is fine, my lord. What? Never mind. Okay, I talked about my kingdom. Is this the only screen? So I just talked to the advisor. Captain Elric, an old man again. Patience. Okay, so all these people want to see me. My lord, this man is a genius. Enter old man. Still shunning your uniform, are you? Would an old man like me need... What an old man like me need uniforms, my lord. We need him as a commander, my lord. Grant him higher ranks. Should I promote? Very well, he's carried a spear long enough. Give him a banner and mend a shape. which looks like it will give me -3 food, -3 money, but +5 military power. Bargain. No, not going to grant higher ranks to you, old man. Or cast him out. I guess we'll promote our military? Very well. He's carried a spear long enough. Give him a banner. I would have to give up my work at the Milord. Wait. His work at the Milord? What does that even mean? Are you sure I should do that? Maybe you would be more useful at the building. I guess insert building name here. Stay there. Or, I would like to quit working on building. I guess this one gives me +10 hearts. What are my hearts? Approval points. We want to go with the approval. I would like to quit working on blank. We need you on army. As you wish, my lord. Okay. Now we've got farmers need something. And 3 elders. Let's talk to the elders. 3 elders of the village approach your court. Walking slowly, leaning on polished ash staves older than any of them. Milord, I am... Old man. The standing stones at the center of the village have begun to hum at dusk. A low sound fell through the ribs more than heard. Our fathers told us the stones remember old oaths. The folk gather each night waiting for meaning, but meaning is your burden, Milord. Tell us what the stones recall and what they warn. If I accept it, the stones speak of memory, honor the old oaths, and keep the village calm. We get food. If I reject it, the stones are just stones. No, why would we do that? That seems like a poor choice. Okay. Alright. And now let's talk to the farmers. 2 farmers burst into the court, face flushed from running. Milord, there were flashes in the wheat at dusk, firelight, glinting between the stalks like torches carried low. We walked the field, Milord. No embers, no tracks, nothing burned, but the stalks trembled like something passed through. If it's poachers, thieves, or worse, your fields won't survive this season, Milord. I'll send soldiers. Or, I do not care. Well, we have to send our new soldiers, right? I'll send soldiers to sweep the wheat browse through the night. Forgive me, my lord, but sending soldiers will cost 3 money and 3 apples. I don't think I have that. I'm doing it. I'm sure about it. Yes, arm the men. Let them sweep the fields. Okay, I guess we end the turn. Oh, you have reserved buildings that require your attention. So I guess we have buildings that require our attention. I'm starting the voting. How do we get to our buildings? Maybe up there. Okay, here's a map. There's small houses, barracks, inns, and markets. I don't know what they need from me though. I don't want to raise any of my buildings. Those are my army. So far I'm just managing what's up here, right? And that looks good. And here's how I can toggle back and forth. But yeah, what do I have to do with my buildings? Do I want to build more buildings? Maybe. I don't really have money to build more buildings right now. Is there anything? I mean, the inn gives me more money. Maybe I want to build an inn. And a market also gives me more money. I guess let's build an inn. Not enough resources. Alright, I don't know. I guess I don't have enough of anything to do any of this stuff. Because I don't have enough coin. Yeah, I can't do any of this. I have reserved buildings. What does that mean? What do I need to do? Well, I'm just gonna say yes. Because I don't know. Here's my log. Now what? Treasury, decisions, budget. I mean, I got a lot more popular. I guess I could change taxes and recruitment if I wanted to. Was that a boo? I don't know what happened. Why did my popularity go down so much? Okay, 2 farmers, 2 shepherds. Let's talk to the happy couple, okay? Exhausted but glowing. A mother cradles a swaddled bundle. Milord, our little one came last night. Folk heard of it. Spirits lifted for the first time in days. If you'd offer a small public blessing, just a hand, a word, or a coin, it'd warm half the village. Remind them life still rises here. Your voice over our child would cheer more hearts. Very well. A word for the newborn. May you live long and prosper. And a coin for the baby. Thank you, my lord. Okay, I have, like, no money, though. I've got a lot of food, but no money. The peasants did not rejoice. Yeah, I feel like a brief tutorial would be helpful here. 2 farmers step into the court. Forgive me. My name is Kenrick. The Harvards and, folks are muttering. Scales tilt towards 1 if you'd stand by the weighing. Oh, they think that people are lying about the scales? If I do it... Okay, yeah, I'll do it. It just makes me more popular, that's fine. My name is Mycroft. Bitter Lachie's flock strayed into my pasture, but he claims mine did the same. The grass is worn down from all the shouting. Till you settle it proper, both our herds are running short. If you'd spare a bit of fodder, it'd keep the animals standing while we wait for your judgment. What do you want? 2 apples? I won't hand out fodder until the dispute is mine to settle. I actually have a lot of apples, so that's fine. Okay, now I guess let's go and see if we can afford to do anything. I still don't have any coin. Yeah, I don't have enough coin to do anything. At least as far as I'm understanding how it works. I could tax people more, maybe. Is that it? These are my only options. Is middle or higher, I guess. Okay, let's see. If I tax that, it'll just be +4 instead of 3. So I'll have 8 next turn. -12. Why am I getting -12? Because I'm taxing people too much? Why do people not like me? Lord, I've been doing all the nice stuff. What's... Oh, here. Rivera. The village center, the tax, and the recruitment they don't like. All right, well, let's look at our budget then. I'm taking down our military, and then they'll like me a little better, I guess. Oh, but I have to apply those changes? Yes. Enter. Yeah, I'm kind of getting a boo and a woo together. Alright. So I guess maybe I should build buildings before I deal with the people. Moving forward, I can do a small house. Now, why is it telling me I can't build this inn? I want to build the inn. Okay, I'm building the inn. The market also would give me more money, but now I don't have enough for it. All right. Everyone says, I don't need to see any more, my lord. I feel like this is more a gong of the lack of tutorial. Or maybe it's just not a genre match for the community we have here today. Either way, Milord is a Gong Show gong. Like I said, the game is in early access. It is supposed to come out later this year. Yeah, some of the like dialogue in that, I'm like, seriously, are we like AI generating? I don't know. Catnip says for you, it was the lack of tutorial and the pacing. But I guess Steam always marks if it is AI generation, and I didn't see the disclaimer on it. But yeah, how funny. Their last update was just a month ago on that one. Okay, let's check out our next game. And change this here. And... okay. The next game that we're checking out. Oh, have they changed the rules, Tank? I need to brush up on them. What are they? Can you give me the TLDR? The next game that we're checking out today is Nighthold. Developed by 2 Zombie Games, published by Hype Train Digital. Launch date still to be announced. Here's what I know about it. You build shelters, interact with rescuees, battle against the rot and raiders to survive another night in this sandbox RPG. Play solo or team up with friends in online cross-platform co-op. Today I'm going to play solo, but know that that exists. Plunge into a fully destructible open world where every action leaves a mark. Interact with NPCs who build their own camps and respond to your decisions. And defend against rotten enemies and control this mighty infection to turn the tide in your favor or succumb to it yourself. New game. Alright, it looks like there's only, oh no, there's some more. We're just numbers. Our numbers are just number 1, number 2. I'm going to be number 7 for the purposes of today. Although I really like the look of number 5 as well. Engineer, Tracer. Tracer charts routes and provides ranged fire support. Shoots with precision and no mercy. I like that. We're going to do that. Number 7, but we're going to name her... was that Buff Dr. Evil? Valve has made it clearer that AI-powered tools such as code helpers do not require disclosure, and that efficiency gains through the use of AI is not the focus of its efforts. Oh, I think that's okay. I just don't want a game full of AI generative art, like no generative writing or art, please, and thank you. Okay, we're gonna name her... Griselda, Wanda. Let's name her, since she's got a 7 on her thing, let's name her Lucky. I think her name's Lucky. Okay. She does better range damage. Great. But I don't want to go back. Or I guess... how do I choose this character? What am I missing, chat? Look for the obvious button that I'm missing. Her name is Lucky. She's a tracer. I don't know what signal lost means. Oh, maybe I can only play this guy. I gotta be captain. He deals increased blunt damage and can stun enemies. Crushing strike, stun strike. All right. His name is clearly Beef. I've decided. Be careful with fire. Wood catches quick. Oh! Alright. Cosmo tip. W-A-S-and-D to move. Okay, I'm gonna... scrounging everything that could potentially be needed for survival. Shift is run. We love that. Now it looks like H is what I got going on. This is my equipment. Great. Upgrades, database. I feel like I should probably... I've got some equipment here. Oh, this is what I can craft, probably. Okay, so let's see if I go to C is my craft. Survival confirmed, status operational. Greetings, number 1. Congratulations on a successful landing. The emergency rescue system activated, which is a success. Check yourself for holes and burns. Look around. Everything that doesn't move is a potential resource. Don't wait for orders. They might never come. Who am I? You are number 1, captain of the ship Orion 7, an employee of Cosmos Colonization Corp with an above-average clearance level. You are, however, still replaceable. You led the expedition to the planet Dracs 66b. Mission objectives: standard research, primary contact with the environment, data collection. Mission details are stored in the memory of the ship, which no longer exists. Why does my head hurt? Impact against the hull. Use a helmet. Did anyone survive? Active signal detected. Echo 9 corporate frequency. Coordinates uploaded to map. Probability of living presence 26%. What happened to the ship? Black box data is corrupted or erased. Sabotage, external interference, tech failure. Send a distress signal. Access denied. Authorization for transgalactic distress signal requires approval. Continue mission tasks. Please avoid death. Survive, explore, stay liquid. Alright, so he did say on my map, which let's see. I is my inventory, so I've gathered this stuff now. Answers must be found. Determine the cause of the Orion 7 crash is what we have to do. This is currently active. Do I have M for my map? I do. Okay, that's my map so far. I don't see any Echo 9 on my map, even though it said it would mark it there. Okay. Thank you for the posture check. Please avoid death is the... He does look like Wilson Fisk. I'm just gathering all the things. What's my... Oh, okay, that's my journal. Got it. I feel like I should try to craft some things. Because it's going to be night soon. And I also feel like I should try to find... Oh, there's something up here. Look at this. What is it? A container with some rope. Thank you. Okay, well that's all useful. Let's try crafting. Craft to carry more. Craft a backpack. Okay. What do I need to craft a backpack? I need 3... Little space, weighs a lot, easy to break. I need 3 dry grass. How do I make dry grass? I could make a club to defend myself. Oh, I should make a hammer. I can make a hammer, an axe, and a pickaxe. Let's make... You know, we're just gonna make what we can. A hammer. Okay, let's get more stuff. Yeah, how do I make dry grass? I assume maybe I have to, like, make a fire and dry it out? But I didn't see... Or maybe dry grass is, like, this stuff. What's that? That is dry grass. Okay. Okay, so now let's see. I can craft this now, and then I'll be able to hold more things. Wonderful. Okay, great. Now I can hold more things. Yay! Oh, and there's some kind of berry over here. I don't know if it's okay to eat, but I sure am gonna get it anyway just in case, because otherwise what the holy heck am I gonna do for food? It also looks like there's pieces of my ship up here. Ooh, a soda and a belt. Well, isn't it my lucky day? All right, let's see. It looks like maybe I should build myself some kind of shelter. All right, at this point, I'm gonna start the voting. And I'm gonna put on my new belt, I think. Let's look at, do I need to, there we go. I've got a belt on now. Neat. That's on my body. I'm gonna just, you know, move some of these things to my backpack instead of my pouch. Let's put that in my pouch though, because I feel like I will need that. All right. Am I hungry? All right. Where should I build my shelter? Does any place look... I mean, I guess around my ship probably makes sense. Let's look at our map again. We are currently here. Part of me thinks like up against a wall. That way I can't be snuck up on. But can I be snuck up on? I don't know. My first time playing this game. I probably have enough now to craft the axe. That's great. Oh, I can zoom out. Interesting. And the pickaxe. Let's make that too. Great. And I need some more grass and stone if I'm gonna make a torch. Now, can I chop it down this tree? I can! Get it. More wood. Now let's see. If I use this, can I chop down... Oh. But that doesn't give me anything I can pick up. It just gets rid of it for me. I guess it's not dry grass. Oh, I can be sneaky. Alright, what else can I do? Let's see. Oh, here, in my ship. Service hatch. Don't know what that is, but I'm gonna take it. Okay, oh, looks like there's something here. Ooh, a medkit! Yes, please. We are gonna put that in our pouch, because that looks like that's something we might need. That could be very handy, right? Okay. Maybe we... Oh, here, okay, I can change the camera. It is midday, so I'm not gonna think about building our shelter yet. I'm still... Is, like, scary stuff gonna come get me at night? What is that? It's a shame I can't use any of, like, these big metal pieces lying on the ground to make myself a shelter, because that seems like that would be the way to go. Oh, wait a second. Take all of that. A little dagger? That's way better than that club. Come on. I wish there was a way to just, like, drag over everything. Now, if I'm on... Oh! I can make it work? Wait! Look at all this stuff I can build! Alright, I need to determine... No, not die. I need to determine where our house is gonna be. We're gonna make a cool little spot here, okay? What looks good? Maybe, like, on top of that hill? That is a Gong Show win for Nighthold. Wait, there's somebody's shelter over here. Wait. Look, there's already a shelter. I don't even need to build one. Oh, but there's some kind of scary alien critter. Can I, like, harvest its little alien remains? Oh, bug. I am gonna take it all. What is this? Free house. Oh, just gotta deal with the bugs. Do I eat the bugs? What do I do with the bugs? Okay, sorry. It does look like my ship maybe went... Oh! Protein source located. Local insects are edible and officially approved as emergency food supply. Okay. Okay, good. That didn't disappear. I thought maybe when I walked under it, I did something. Okay, well, I'm gonna pick this up and repair it because this is gonna be my new house, y'all. I do want to see, so I'm gonna be eating bugs and berries. More stuff that I don't understand what it is. And then I'm gonna build a little treasure chest to keep all my stuff in my new beautiful house. Like, what? What is this? Is it an outhouse? Just a little, like, storage-y shed. I can just hang out in here? Oh. Okay. Look, those bugs are, like, coming to get me now. Signs of intelligent activity detected. Humans have been found on the planet. Your social isolation's officially over. Okay, give me more of that bug meat. Oh, and there's a little garden here? I mean, am I stealing... Is this somebody else's house? Where are they? Like, I'm like, this looks like maybe a bug trap or something. Yeah. This is where their little bugs live. I guess I'll just leave them there for now. There's a campfire already ready. Some berries and stuff. Okay, how do I get into this? Oh, here. There's steps, and I can take the drawbridge up. There's got to be a person in here. Yes. Okay, there is a person. I was like, there's no way this is just sitting here. Are you alive? What was that? The house exploded. Half of it's gone. Help me. There's no wall. We need to seal it before it's too late. Are you injured? It doesn't matter. At night, the mist will come, and behind it, the rot. Who are you? There's no time. Sunset's coming soon. We need to seal everything. Doors, windows, holes before sunset. Got it? Mist? It comes every night. When the sun disappears, it'll be everywhere. Rot? The mist brings the rot. It seeks the living. If you don't hide, it's the end. Repair the walls. Seal the doors and windows. Do it in time before it gets dark. Okay, the hermit asks you to repair the destroyed part of the house before sunset. Seal the doors and windows. Okay. I feel like we need to do that. So, let's shut the door. And now, how do I fix... How do I fix it, though? That's the torch stand. That's how we make a torch. I guess I just build, right? Let's go to my hammer. No, maybe I should go up the steps first. Okay. Nope. Let me in. And then I'm going to shut the door. So, like, does that count? Do those count as sealed windows? I'm gonna assume they do. And then from here... Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna leave that there for right now, but let's go to our build. Like, what is that here? Floor? Oh, I need the workbench first. So the first thing I need to build is a workbench. Sir, I'm moving in. I hope that's okay. Now that I have a workbench, I'm going to try to build you brushed half-wood floor, brushwood floor, fragile and highly flammable, all of this is. Or a wall. I could just build the wall. Let's do the floor. Oh, okay. Okay, here's a tiny... Can I build it there? Okay, and then let's get you a wall. And a shorter wall. Rotate. Okay, this all looks pretty good, not gonna lie. I think I'm doing a great job. But we probably need a roof. I can't tell if there's a roof already on this house. Dry wood roof. It says we need a workbench, but I definitely have a workbench. There we go. Let's see if there's anything else. There's a door, a brushwood window, stairs, a chest, and a fence. Okay, I still think we're working on like pillars and doors and such. We probably need a pillar under this corner. Can I do that? Or maybe not, because I'm not downstairs. Wow, Animal Crossing got dark. Hilarious. Yeah, is there a way that I can toggle to see the roof? Because I'm gonna bet that there's already roof here. Oh, I need more stuff, though. I mean, I guess I could go outside. I don't know if there's a roof on the house. This is my problem. Okay. Oh, there is a roof on the house. Okay, so it looks like the house is okay, at least for this evening. I would like to put together the rest of what he said it needs, but I'm gonna wait on that. It is almost sunset. I'm gonna harvest his crops for him. I'd like to think I'm being a nice person and not stealing. Okay, well, I at least got the house together for tonight. Night is coming! What if I just left his door open after all that? Okay, so, sir, I think we're all right. But you don't look so good. There's a chance if the walls hold, and we need fire, lots of fire. The walls, if they crack, it's over. Patch them up if you can. The fire will scatter the mist, but the rot will come after it. The rot burns like dry grass. The ladder, lift it up before they arrive. Oh no! I didn't know that part! Okay. We don't have fire. Hold E for extra options. I don't know what that means. Do you, sir, do you need to eat something? I'm not really sure. I'm gonna eat that, though. I'm gonna eat a berry. Is the blue my hunger? Stamina. Health. And how hungry I am. So I'm not super hungry. Okay. I'm looking for them. Detected. Mass movement of organic water. That's the mist. You're observing... Oh, look at those things! I don't... He said the fire would draw them, but we don't have any. Why are they just all hanging out underneath the house? Stop hanging out under the house, you weird... No! No! Look at that! Okay, hold up. Take all of these. Wait, I can't. Oh, no! They're trying to tear down our house! Okay, I need to put rope in there. What else can I put in there? I'm gonna put the soda in there because I need to take this. How do I need to equip that. Can I hit them? How? How can I hit them? I need to, like... We're only in this part. Maybe if I could have gone over here, I could have hit them. Y'all, we're not even halfway through the night. Hold on until dawn, it says. Okay, let's see. I guess I could maybe come out on the deck. I'm gonna try it. Okay. Yeah, when they're under the deck, I can't really get them. Okay, I got that one. Am I out? Sample of night mist obtained. Alright, well the mist is clearly hurting me. And probably hurting my friendo. I think I'm out of arrows. There's some trash food. We need fire, lots of fire. I don't know what to do about that, man. What do you mean we need fire, lots of fire? I'm out of... Sample of night mist obtained. I did take down some of the rot. I don't know if the house is gonna hold. Oh, they did take down some of our pillars for sure. Okay, it's almost morning. Can we hold on till morning? Or should I just go down there like dagger ablazing and hope for the best? Oh no, man. I don't know. This is the database. Oh, I guess I can. Memory slots available. What can I build? Man, this is getting funky town. Look, I'm just trying to survive the night with this hermit, okay? We're gonna be best... Oh, no. We're gonna be best friends! Oh, no! I think I gotta go down there. Wait, can I build stuff in the middle of the night? I don't know if it'll let me. I don't think it will. I'd have to, like, walk down there. Are they leaving? Yes. Okay, we held on till dawn. Woo! Day 2. And my friends... I don't even know if I can save here. Can I save? That is the end of our extra playthrough of Nighthold. Alright. Nighthold, a Gong Show winner today! That was very stressful. It was very stressful, but we did survive the evening. Catnip says that was fun. Alright, that was fun. Let me get our next game ready today. So far, we've had 2 Gong Show winners and 2 Gong Show gongs. Our next game that we have today is called Dracs After Dusk. Dracs After Dusk is developed and published by Olive Hill Studios. And it's built by 3 brothers. Congratulations. Their launch date is Q1 of this year. There is a free demo on Steam for anyone who wants to check it out. Dracs After Dusk is an arcade top-down shooter. Blast through bloodsuckers as the sharpshooting sheriff of a Wild West town. Battle the deadliest bosses. Claim weapons from the armory to fuel your leaderboard topping run. It's an old-school quarter muncher, but luckily you have unlimited credits. Alright, yes, let's play through the tutorial. Yeehaw! Psst, over here, bucko! Use your movement keys to come closer to help me out. Okay. I understand getting tossed in the clink last night, but I've sobered up and won't cause no further trouble. What? You lost the key? I see your keychain right there hanging off your big old belt buckle. I know you got a key to every door in our town, being sheriff and all. Would you kindly press your F key while standing near the jail door? To pop her open? Gad, Zooks, Sheriff, we got an incoming bloodsucker. It's going to tear down that there window. Here's your 6-shooter I pickpocketed off you last night. Aim by moving your mouse. Okay, and fire by left click.
Returned.
Okay, I did it. Rydian, how are you? I did aim and fire. Now what? Now remember, Sheriff, that's a 6-shooter you're holstering. The only way to reload is to fire all 6 of your bullets. You better go repair the window in case another bloodsucker shows up. Walk up to the hammer icon and hold down the E key. Well, it's not exactly Fort Knox, but it should hold for now. One more thing before I skedaddle into the armory. You can spend doubloons to build these highfalutin turrets. Walk over to that marker, press F to open the menu, and then press E to confirm. So right here, F to open the menu, E to confirm. Well, I'm off to the armory. I suggest you get yourself to the saloon to check out on our fellow townsfolk. Yeehaw! Okay. All right, insert coin. Press start to play. F-E. Purchase. Do I, maybe I don't have any more. No, I don't know. Do I need to hit them again? I do. E purchase? I still can't purchase. Enemy variation insta-kill. Oh, I couldn't barely even see that guy. Woo! They're getting through the windows. Wait, why can't I? What's happening? Why can't I use my 6-shooter? Oh, because it takes a while to reload. Ah! What is going on? Oh, the reload takes so long. Okay. Oh, the reload. Do I finally have enough to, like, shop for something? Oh, please. Okay, that was wave 1. Repair my windows. I guess I only have so much time to repair the windows. I'm also going to F and E. I guess I maybe don't have enough to do that. Start next wave or press space. No, thank you. I am not ready for that yet. So I guess I don't understand what resources I need to open the shop. Maybe there's nothing I can purchase there. Open the shop. At least I got one thing going on here. I would love to have more turrets. Okay, I'm pressing space. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Trying to not shoot my windows, but maybe there's... Okay, they're definitely going to come through this window. I wish I could upgrade my pew-pew so that it didn't take 2 whole bullets. Each time. Eek! And I can't get through this door. In the tutorial it said through the door. Alright, hold on. I'm pausing so that I can start the voting. I'm also noticing that this game is like super quiet, so I'm gonna turn up its volume. I know I gotta repair the windows here. Nope, that's not it. Resume, please. Okay, well, I died. I fell to the vampire's sheriff, but your legacy lives on. Retry, I guess. Press start to retry. Now, it said press F to open the door, but I'm not actually able to open the door. Like, I get if I can't buy things because I don't have monies yet. And now I'm just waiting for my... Now I'm waiting again. Now, I guess I could try to repair the windows while I'm... doing that? Oh no, this is... Okay, I think I built a turret. Woo! I built a turret. Can I build another turret, please? No. Orange monsters instantly reload your gun when killed. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I guess maybe I can only build 1 turret per wave. That's a bummer, because I really wish I could, like, strategize and space out my turrets, but it doesn't seem I can. It seems like I'm just stuck with... And help sheriff from the hallway. Oh, now I can open the gate. Ah ha ha. Anyway, there's a diner and a casino and some other stuff, but y'all have decided it's a Gong Show gong for today. If you want to play Dracs After Dusk, there is a free demo currently available on Steam. And again, it was made by 3 brothers, so shout out to small teams bringing your games to life. We probably didn't get a chance to see all of it. In fact, I mean, not even probably. We definitely didn't get a chance to see all of it. But doors can only open between attack phases is the other interesting piece of information we needed to know. Huzzah. All right. I do still have more games to get to today, including a game that I just got accepted to the playtest for. So I'm excited to try it out. All right. This next one. Boop, boop. It's starting up now. Oh. Okay. This looks like maybe a co-working game? We're going to play it on... I'm so confused. All right, we're going to play it on my desktop, I guess. It's weird that it's... Okay, we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. Okay, this next game is Tap Tap Loot. You see these things on my desktop. It is developed by Turtle Knight Games and Marcel Zaraca, published by iRox Games. It's coming soon. The world is under attack and every tap fights back. Each keystroke unleashes your cute cat hero, smashing enemies and showering you with loot. Dive into a never-ending desktop expedition with friends or solo. Tap Tap Loot. Create your own little cat hero. So I'm just going to tap as I'm talking. So we're tapping. Create your own little cat hero and embark on an enormous adventure filled with enemies, epic bosses, and loot. There's over 300 unique items and 5 unique biomes to explore, and it allows up to 4-player online co-op. Hi, Jess! What's the deal here? What kind of games? On Tuesdays, we play indie games. So we check out all sorts of new indie-developed games and see if there's something there you might like. Let me go ahead and check out here. In our inventory, this shows our health, our damage. We can equip things. Looks like we're about to come up. What is this? I wish I could see it a little bigger. So I just equipped a thing and another thing. Looks like we have a little cat bandana and like a little pouch or something. Jess, you came over from Deckard Games. Thank you. Now, what is this? Okay. This should help us, I guess, get through a little faster. That's a bug report. We don't need that. Settings, system visuals, progress, or quit. So I can move this wherever. Can I move? Oh, I can move that. Okay, great. So, like, I'm wondering if I was, like, typing something for work. If, like, I'm working, you know, and it's playing the game while I'm working. So it's just a nice little, like, co-working game. So I could be, I don't know, I could have like any file open and just be like typing my emails or whatever. And this would do it. That's pretty cool. All right, I like that. I like that idea of it. Let's go back to our inventory. So yeah, so I'm just typing an email. I'm just pretending I'm typing an email right now. So you're getting your work done. You're defeating bad guys. And now it also looks like I can extend the length of it to show more or less, depending how much of my screen. Okay, with that being said, I'm raising the voting now. So yeah, these are kind of like idling worker games. And you can do a co-op if you're like co-working with other people. So you're just getting your work done. It's logging your keystrokes. You know. Alberac, not for you. You don't like it? Just a little fun little cat game while you're working. Oh, I got something. But also, it pauses, so it's not like you need to interrupt the middle of your thing. Not Aegis. Is that a spell? Oh, it's a shield. All right. Exempt says weird thing to be a game. So yeah, you just be like, you know. It pauses! Sprinkles the dragon cat. Oh, that's funny. But in case you want to gamify your work stuff, that's what this would be for. It's cute, says Catnip Ninja. It is kind of cute, not gonna lie. I mean, it's not really a game that I think people would play on Steam unless you were doing maybe like a co-working stream and your chat was playing along with you, or some members of your chat were playing along with you, right? Yeah, we just, you know, we just getting stuff done up in here. And it looks like if you don't move, your cat's health doesn't go up either. So it's like, if I like had to pause for my meeting and do things for my meeting or whatever. Rob says, I'd rather spend my break gossiping at the coffee machine. I mean, you can do that too. It's definitely a just chatting game. It could be a just chatting game. That's true. But yeah, if we were going to do a little co-work stream, that's where I'd recommend this for sure. And like just starting out, we already got like a basic armor. We got a basic loadout. But it looks like to get magical scrolls and rings and belts and stuff, we'd probably have to work for longer. Would be my guess here. Can I customize my cat? Crew badges? I don't know what any of this is yet. Nothing yet. That's just going through my inventory, I guess. Like, can I change my cat at all, though? I don't know. Visuals. Game scale, UI scale. So you could change it if I wanted to make it bigger. That way people can see. Okay. If you wanted it to take up more. There are more advanced idler games, but the simplicity also means less distraction. That's what I've worried about with idler games in the past. Like, we showed off one on Gong Show where you were running a restaurant. And, like, it was pretty complex. And I'm like, no joke, I wouldn't get any work done. I would just be running my restaurant all day. So what I appreciate about this... Oh, I think it just force closed. I just hit spacebar and it went bye-byes. Let's see if it force closed. Yeah, because it says play. It just went away. It just went away. Now let's see if it saved my progress, though. Oh, it's like I made it to a new level. I got something. Oh, I have a party torch or something now. If I'm typing... Oh, they're spitting stuff at me, too. Interesting. All right, for the purposes of the Gong Show, this is not a win. But for any of you who like idler co-working games... Oh, my cat just died. We got a gong and my cat just died. Good thing he regenerates. Boom. Tap, tap, loot is not it for this community. This is in its playtest right now, so if it's something you wanted to check out for yourself, excuse me, then you could go ahead and find their Steam page and apply to be part of their playtest and check it out. All right. There is one more game I have to show off today, so let me get that one ready for us. One more. Okay. It has the vibe of the gaming Chrome when the internet was out. Yes, it does. Good call. Oh. Hold on. Logan might be picking out new glasses soon. Heyo. Okay, last game for Gong. The first one still has your overall vote. Here we go. Our final game of today's Gong Show. Oh, I like the shadows of our little friends. Ye Guild Clerk. Ye Guild Clerk is developed and published by Dev Clerk, who you can follow at Guild Clerk. It actually launched in October of last year, but this is my first time seeing it. It's available on PC with a free Steam demo, and it's a short 2.5D interactive narrative game where you play as a newly hired guild clerk in a world full of cute animal adventurers. Perfect for players who love character-driven stories, cute animals, and cozy medieval fantasy worlds. Meet a cast of cute animal adventurers, each with their own stories and quirks. There's over 40 individual endings between all of the adventures you can meet. However, there is no current way to save your progress, so it's highly recommended to play in one sitting. The average playthrough is between 30 and 50 minutes. Let's go ahead and check it out. Hello, you must be the new hire. Everyone's excited to meet you. My name is Josie. I'm in charge of showing you the ropes, newbie. Before we get started, let's go over why you're here. You will be screened for a 5-day period to see if you're a fit to be an official guild clerk. On your 5th day, I will visit you at the end of your shift to either offer you an official position as a guild clerk or, well, you know, fire you. I hope it won't be the latter. I will be personally overseeing you to track your progress from afar, but please don't be alarmed. I won't be watching you like a hawk, so feel free to work as usual. I'll even look over a mishap or two. I'm not as strict as the other clerk officials here. But anyways, I've been meaning to mention something, but I hate to say it. You kind of forgot to fill out your name in the application, but don't worry, here. You look just like me on my first day. Just sign your name here and we can officially start your training. Okay, my name is Trisha. Done. Welcome to the guild, Trisha. Let's get started. This, over to your right, is one of the most important parts of your job, the quest board. The board may look overwhelming to you right now, and it's kinda maybe the only reason why we lost the last person before you. Poor Alex. Anyways, next up is this. That right there is the equipment wall. When adventurers need gear for their quest, they'll come up and tell you what they need. So it's up to you to give them the proper equipment for their quest. The items are enchanted to glow based on what the adventurer will need. If you see multiple glowing, just choose one of the items. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I'm still getting text messages from the husbando. Okay. Okay, great. I think we're good. Yes! Now I can get back to our hero quest. Sorry for the cute interruption. That was a cute way to have you choose your name for your character. I agree. If you see multiple glowing, just choose one of those items. You can also store any retrieved past items. Just below is the counter, is the drawer of gold you'll be handing as a reward. Quite simple, really. Just count how much gold the contract states, put it on the counter, and send them on their way. If an adventurer does a good job, a little extra gold can go a long way in making their day. And on the other hand, sometimes you'll get the occasional adventurer that ought to be humbled. Giving them a little less gold might teach them a lesson or two, but you didn't hear that from me. Now, let's put this into practice, shall we? Watch this and pretend I'm an adventurer. Hello there, clerk person. I'm but a humble adventurer looking for a nice quest to go on. Nothing too serious, if you would, though. I still need to be back in time for dinner lest I upset the wife. Psst, this is your cue to check out the quest board. Okay? Pretty cool, right? The board is enchanted to automatically pick 2 quests for an adventure. Makes our lives easier. Give me one of the quests the board was suggesting, as you would with an adventure. Okay, this one. Harvest, need help harvesting. I'll let you bake cookies for anyone willing to lend a hand.
Returned.
Or slay the 3 goblins harassing villagers. So harvest apples at her orchard or slay the 3 goblins. Let's do the easier one, I think. Okay. Did I do it? How do I give it to you? Do I put it in there? No. Do they need something? What am I miss? Oh, here. Quest? There? No. Aha. A help quest for 4 gold, huh? Oh, this quest sounds delightful, hun. Nice and easy, just as I wanted. Okay then, I'll be right back after I complete this quest. Hi, Tommy. Have you played this game before, Rydian? Anyways, now that I've totally come back from my nice little quest, I should get my reward. Take a look. Quest is dropped. Add some gold to the desk. Ring that bell when you're ready. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay, I knew you could do it. Oh shoot, the guild members are here. I better put my costume away and let you get to it. I'll come and check on you at the end of your shift, I promise. Good luck. Okay. No, you just saw the arrow above the bell. You were right. Hello there. You look like a new face. You must be a new guild clerk. I'm quite fond of all the clerks here. Look at this cute guy. Oh, wait. What am I blabbering about? I should be introducing myself. My name's Gregory, but you can call me Greg. I was hoping to get a quest contract today. Any quest should be fine. Collect 4 mushrooms from the Underroot Woods. Okay. Or drive away the 2 pesky kobolds terrorizing the outskirts of town. I mean, I don't know what Greg is capable of. Can I talk to him more? He said anything should be fine. All right, I'm gonna give you the mushroom job. Oh, I love mushroom quests. And it's in Under the Root Woods, too. Gotta love those woods. It may not be worth much gold, but it's honest work. Well, it was nice meeting you. See you later. Okay. Super rad. Gold. Finch quest done. Please give. Finch need. I'm currently in the works of a new potion and realized too late I'm running low on harpy talons. Collect 3 harpy talons. Please, if anyone's able to get these ingredients, it would mean a lot to me. I'll even give you a discount on your next purchase at my shop. Okay. How do I know he really did it? I didn't give that out. Oh, I guess here's the harpy talons. What do I do with them? Do I put them somewhere? I guess I'll keep them. Okay. I'll take the harpy talons. And he says it gets 15 gold. Need more? Give more? You can have 1 more. Lord Mort will be pleased. Give more. Lord Mort will befall you. Alright. I gave you more than it said it was worth. Whoa! There is a package here for me. It is necessary for my quest. Now retrieve the package. Purple package or black package? How do I know? I'm gonna say black package. Thank you. I hope I gave him the right one. Ahem! You've gotta help me out. They're always sending me on these stupid fetch quests. I was just talking to another guild clerk for a quest, and guess what? They gave me another stinking fetch quest. I never get to see any battle. I want to see blood, guts, and decapitation. But I won't ever see a lick of it. If all I do is collect herbs and go looking for wandering grandmas. I know I'm small, but I can fight. Please, if you got a quest with some action, could you let me take it just this once? Fetch 10 tulips. Or slay a dragon? You know, he said he wants the dragon. I'm gonna give him the dragon. Sir? An ancient dragon? And Andy Chessington! Let us make this as swift as possible. I have more important matters to attend to than lingering in this charmingly rustic establishment. Now fetch me some equipment, would you? Ahem. Oh, did you ask for my name? Surely you've already heard of me, but fine if you insist. I am Lottist Altal, 3rd heir to the illustrious House Altal. I've been sent here by my father, a visionary man with unorthodox ideas, to better acquaint myself with the common folk. Honestly, the very notion is laughable, but here I am fulfilling my obligation since now I have to help this farmer till her field. But somehow the farmer ran out of the necessary seeds, hence why I'm back here. Now come on, chop chop. Give me your best pouch of seeds. Let's get this over with before this wretched place saps what little cleanliness I have left. Alright, you said you wanted a thing. Oh, here. Bundle of beans. Now, these are some seeds with class. Thank you. I shall pass these along to Miss Aubergine. Ha 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 ha. Catnip says, I love this game already. Well, you know what? It's time to vote. Hey, How was your first day? Did you get that giant John? What about that edgy little Batgirl Jolene? Oh, did you see that handsome fellow who's only known as the ultimate slime slayer? Oh, wow, look at the time. Looks like we better close up shop. I hope you enjoyed your first day. I'll see you soon, Trisha. Take care. I mean, our boss, Josie's delightful. Your day comes to an end. You go home and wake up the next morning. After a full night's rest, you start your walk towards the guild house before it opens. Oh! That is a Gong Show win for ye Guild Clerk. As you walk into the guild house, you see a few guild clerks already here, just chatting with one another. You walk to your station, tidy up your counter, and await the next adventure. I made $10. My adventure reputation went up 1.5 hearts, and my daily earnings, therefore, were 25. Decorate. At the start of each day, you'll be able to decorate your clerk desk. Utilize your gold earnings to purchase decor below. When you're done decorating, press the Done tab to continue with your shift. Get creative and enjoy. Textures. I do have money. So it's all wood right now. Ceiling decor looks nice. What if I use... Oh, or lights. Blue string lights look nice. Oh, yes. I like the blue string lights. Clerk amenities. I could get different colored bells. Base quest board. Oh, a little tablecloth. Maybe a blue tablecloth. Yes. Okay, we need to go back to the textures. Dark wood grain. The walls are okay. Premium items. An antique bell would be kind of cool. Antique quest board. I could do... Oh, there's knickknacks. Oh, let's get a little bonsai. Or maybe a crystal. Maybe we're like a crystal place. Okay. Let's get the antique quest board as well. Oh, yes. That looks beautiful. Hanging shelf left. I don't have enough for it. A bronze bell, I think, could be good. Okay. I feel like that's good for today. Oh! Oh, hi. You must be new. I love meeting new people. I didn't recognize your scent, so I came straight here. My name is Maggie. It's very nice to meet you. I apologize for being too excited or overbearing if I've overwhelmed you and such. I just really, really enjoy meeting people. Oh, you have a name tag. It's nice to formally meet you, Clerk Trisha. I was hoping to get a quest today. Would you be able to help me out with that? Okay. Urgent. Help the western small village with slaying goblin. Or... deliver baked goods to the neighboring eastern village. Oh, but they love meeting people. Let's do that. Oh, I love food, and I would say I'm quite the fast adventurer. I will be great at this. Thank you, Clerk Trisha. I hope to see you again when you return. Huzzah! It is I, Zeto Storma. You look small and frail, so fear not. I, Zeto Storma, will save you from any evil forces that would show up here. All the proof you need of my mighty strength is right here, so feast your eyes. I am sure you are eagerly awaiting how I vanquish these pesky monsters with my mighty lightning bolt of super powerful destruction. You know, the one that instantly vaporizes anything and anyone in its way with one blast. I'm sorry to disappoint you, my dear admirer, but it actually took 2 super powerful lightning bolts of super powerful destruction. Why, you ask? Because some fool got in the way. I know he was a fool because he used spears instead of super powerful lightning bolts of super skeleton destruction. Anyways, I have super evil monsters to kill, so make haste with the gold. Okay, I gotta keep all the bones. Excuse me. I will keep the... Should I put them in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's see what the quest stipulated. A half dozen skeleton soldiers, so that's 6. Please defeat them. Reward 15 gold. Okay, my dude. And since he's so important, we'll give him 2 extra. How about that? Whoa! Extra gold! The next creature I vanquish will be in your honor. Zeto Storma, out. Oh, this guy again. I received the wrong package, and my quest has been failed. But it matters not, for I have found a solution. I know this is unorthodox, but I need a ball of yarn. I will give you back the package if you supply me this. There will be consequences for us both if you do not. Retrieve a ball of yarn for me, or else. It's Josie's yarn. Thank you. I will return this tomorrow. And the package is now back. It's nice to see you again, Trisha. I lost track of time out there, but it was time well worth spent. I just love the Underroot Woods this time of year. After collecting the initial 4, I couldn't help it and kept looking for more. I just get so much joy in the satisfaction of finding these guys. They're just so fun to pick. I figured I could lump the extra in with the rest. Just tell whoever posted this quest the extra's a gift from me to them. Whenever you're ready, I'll take my reward. Okay, so the quest was for 4 mushrooms, and you got a whole bag of mushrooms. Can I put them up there, maybe? Uh-oh, where can I put the bag of mushrooms? Okay, up there. Great. And it was supposed to be just 2 gold, but you got so many, I'm gonna give you 4 gold. You shouldn't have. I appreciate the gesture. It's a gift from me. You know what? Here's a gift from me to you. All right, now, Trisha, I gotta head home and cook some good grub. Have a good day. Thank you for the mystic mushroom. That's cool. Hello? You don't look like the same guild clerk as last time. Would you be able to help me get a new quest? My name is Mire. I recently got my adventurer's license, and I was hoping to work as an adventurer for a while. My classes at the Magic Academy were really expensive, so I'm hoping to make some of the money back with the quest rewards. I'll stop rambling now. Sorry to waste some of your precious time. I'll take any quest. Okay. Investigate the Eraton ruins for eldritch activity. To any magically adept adventurer. 40 gold. This one, terminate the wandering bronze golem, calling all mages. How to deactivate and destroy the golem, or investigate the ruins with divine... Let's give the one with more money. You know, those student loans, they're tough. Oh, a curse investigation quest. This seems... Ouch! Huzzah! It is I, once again, I, Zeto Storma. I have arrived to save everyone from the evil in the ruins. Zeto Storma, out. Well, I guess I can't go on that quest anymore. Would it be okay if I take the other quest? Yes. Sorry, Zeto Storma, just took your quest. Thank you, Clerk Trisha. Got it. Oh, no. What? Oh, no. I won't be able to deactivate the golem without it. Do you have any extra equipment I can use to deal with the golem? Cosmic Staff, Divine Staff, or Druidic Staff. Or Malicious Greatsword. I don't think we should... I'll give you the Divine Staff. How about? I'm going to take the Broken Staff back. Maybe it'll be useful at some other time. But I need to, like, find a place to store it that it fits. Okay. Thank you. This is perfect. I appreciate your help today. I should get going now. Goodbye. Thanks. Ugh, I've said that already. Yeah, storage is a little tricky. You! How could you give my boy this quest? Are you crazy? Or worse, did you want him to die? Did you have something against him? Oh, this is the little mouse's mom. I made the mom angry. This was all that was left of him, this lousy contract, and his blood splayed in a dragon mart? I killed her baby? Oh no! Mice are tiny creatures, we're feeble and weak, we don't belong in caves fighting monsters. He was good at what he did, being a humble gatherer, it was good for him. Where he ought to be, but now he's gone thanks to you. I won't forget you, and I won't forget what you did. I should be fired immediately. I'm a horrible clerk. Today was rough, but you made it through. No, today was bad. Why is it here? I guess I have to put it back. Oh, no. I don't like it. I don't like it. No amount of things I can buy will fix this. Ugh. Not good. I'm gonna make everything darker. Dark and sad. I don't even know if I can get anything else. I want the antique bell. Different music. So sad. Oh no, now I upset the dog too. I am the worst. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, everybody. Okay, what do we do to upset the dog? I have a confession to make. For my quest, I took a wrong turn somewhere, and I was already a ways away from town, and I was starting to get hungry. I was too hungry not to eat the pastries meant for delivery. Then after that, oh no. You got lost and ate the pastries? Well, she said she still got the quest done. So if you got the quest done, then that's okay. At least you didn't get a kid killed, man. Oh, hey, you must be new. The name's Vanel. I'm one of the most experienced adventurers around. So, I trust that you'll give me a good quest, preferably one that pays well for the amount of work I need to put into it. Not that I can't do a really difficult quest, but I just don't want to work harder than I need to, you know? So anyway, give me your best quest. Do you want to go do the dragon? I guess, can I not give... Now I just have to keep this quest? I don't think I can assign it. Forage for 3 mandrakes. Slay 2 slimes. I'm gonna give you the dragon quest. You're super experienced. No? I don't think I can give her the dragon quest. I think I'm just supposed to keep it. Ugh, so sad. Alright, let me go see what's over here. So anyway, give me your best quest. I guess 3 mandrakes are gonna pay you 35 gold. It seems like a silly quest for that much money. 35 gold is pretty epic. Thanks, clerk person. I'm dipping out. Whoa! I have no flame, yet warm I glow. I bleed no blood, yet red I show. I hide in roots, I heal in leaf. To pick me wrong may birth your grief. My time thins out like morning mist. A single herb I must insist. Okay. Here's a fiery herb. A fire leaf, the safe sun. The false dusk, you've chosen warmth, and I remain for now. And that is the end of our extra 10-minute playthrough, even though Zato Storm is really sad. Folks, if you want to check this one out for yourself, Guild Clerk is free to play on Steam. I know some folks positively voted it because it's free to play. Ta-da! You need to check that game out. I mean, it is free. And that is the end of today's Gong Show. Those are all the games I had. So let me go ahead and do a little recap of the games that we played today that are making our poll today. So we've got, for the ultimate Gong Show winner, will it be Hollow Mire, which Hollow Mire looked like this. So Hollow Mire looked like this. We were a supernatural investigator going to investigate the Breken house. Very spooky atmospherically. But we didn't discover any ghosts yet. However, there was a person skulking around outside, so who knows? So Hollow Mire was a Gong Show winner today. Our next Gong Show winner was a game called Nighthold. And let me just take a peek at what that looks like in case you missed it. Okay. Nighthold was a game where we landed on an alien planet and had to survive the mist. So I was trying to like build that house up so it was built up appropriately to protect us from the evil creatures who only come out at night in the mist. Nighthold was our second Gong Show winner of the day. Then our third and final Gong Show winner of the day was Ye Guild Clerk. So even though we had 7 games shown today, only 3 of them were declared Gong Show winners. Now, if you're just joining us and you missed out on Ye Guild Clerk, we were just playing that one, but I'll also bring up what that looks like so that you can see it. Ye Guild Clerk! We're just working as a guild clerk. We have 5 days to prove we're a good fit for the role, giving out quests and stuff like that. So that is our Gong Show poll today. I'm going to put it on a 3-minute timer and start the poll at the top of chat. Feel free to vote for your favorite. I wonder what it's going to be. Good luck, everyone! Good luck to all the games we featured today. Pick your favorite. Let's see. Let me know what you... Tough crowd today. I know. Well, we also had a couple games that were of a similar type today, and so we just probably didn't have a lot of fans of those particular genres. Frequency, you like how my glasses match my top today? Thank you. My green glasses are actually getting new lenses put in them. I had my optometrist appointment this morning, and my prescription was just a little fine-tuned. So I'm getting new lenses in my green glasses, so I'll be wearing these until those are ready. But I like my red glasses too. You like the last one and the first one. Hard decisions. Whoa, it looks like actually all 3 games are pretty competitive in the poll right now. That's pretty cool. The last one is cozy, but the first one was very interesting and had a good story hook. It's true. Dante says, I'm not voting for Trisha ruins people's lives as a quest clerk simulator. It's true, I did. Thank you for the stretch reminder. One who built it. I've been sitting on my foot, which is now asleep. So it's a good time to get a stretch in. Ooh. After the stream is over today, I still have more Amazon products I have to put away. And here, I'll put the gong back where it goes as well. If we get a 3-way tie, I don't know what we'll do. That's wild, though. I've been getting some Amazon streams in, yeah. I'll find out later this week if I still need to try to squeeze in 15 for the month. If that happens, and I do need to try to squeeze in 15 for the month, I think what I'm going to do is start every workday with a coffee chat stream. Either a coffee chat or a get ready with me, because those are things I do every morning anyway. So might as well stream them. And I've actually been really liking the coffee chat Amazon streams. They're just kind of nice. They're kind of, get a vote in! Get a last minute vote in to break the tie. Someone put a last minute vote in to break the tie. Okay, it's a 3-way tie. We need to have a runoff, or I'm just going to flip a coin. Because otherwise it's going to take up the entire Gong Stravaganza. We can't do that. So unless you want it to be decided by a coin flip, I'm going to need a weird looking coin. I'll do a dice. I'll roll a d6, okay? Try again. Somebody else that didn't vote before vote. All right, it's going to be a quick 1 minute runoff. It's a 1 minute runoff in hopes that people that are just lurking tune in and vote. You can vote again if you already voted, clearly, but I'm hoping some more people jump in there. Get it in there, vote your fave. If you're lurking and you can tab over for a second to vote for your favorite, now is the time. Also, remember, whatever game gets chosen has to go on to compete against Quarantine Zone. And potentially there are no ghosts at the Grand, although we won't, I don't know when we're going to have more information on that game to show it. It's your moment, lurkers. Ye Guild needs your vote. Do it for the mouse boy, says Junior Dax. Y'all are hilarious. All right, this 49% of you went for Ye Guild Clerk. You did it for the mouse boy. There it is, his poor mother. All right. Ye Guild Clerk it is. I will get more adventurers killed? I hope not. I hope not. What did it say? Over 40 different endings? We'll find out on the next Gong Stravaganza if I do any better. Thank you all so much for checking out today's Gong Show. Y'all are amazing. That wraps up today's Gong Show. However, tomorrow's stream will be a Wacky Wednesday stream. And if I can get it together today, in time, I should say, Rob, if you're still in chat, there's a game you've been asking for, or I should say a franchise you've been asking for a while, not Dustborn, that I'm hoping to be able to play tomorrow. So fingers crossed. The first vote was just a little trolling. You can troll. It's okay. Snowshoe Kitty, I'm glad you had a nice time with today's Gong Show. Rob, I'm not going to tell you, but just saying, tomorrow's Wacky Wednesday might be really fun. And no, not Dustborn. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I have a mountain of emails I'm buried under, so I'm going to go get to that. And I'm going to make sure that we raid somebody really fun so that you have somewhere else to go after this if you're still looking for some entertainment. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye, my friends. Bye.